Hello everyone. Welcome back to Talkish English Channel. My name is Alex, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone. I'm Emma. Thank you so much for joining Talkish English Channel. Today we're going to talk about something very personal and very important.
Yes, today's topic is how to talk about your feelings in English. Because feelings are part of our daily conversations.
Exactly. We talk about how we feel all the time. But many English learners don't know how to express emotions naturally.
Sometimes people only say, "I'm fine," even when they feel much more than that.
And that's totally okay. But learning more ways to express your feelings helps you connect better with others.
Let's start with a simple question. Emma, how are you feeling today?
Today, I feel calm and focused. I'm not overly excited, but I feel balanced and comfortable.
That's a great example. You didn't just say one word. You explained your feeling a little.
Yes, you can always add one more sentence to describe your emotion more clearly.
For example, instead of saying, "I'm happy," you can say, "I feel happy because today is going well." Quote.
Exactly. Reasons help your listener understand you better.
Emma, what do you usually say when you feel tired?
I usually say, "I feel exhausted," or "I'm really tired today." Quote.
And if you want to explain more, you can say, "I feel exhausted because I didn't sleep well last night." Quote.
That's very natural English.
Many learners think they need big emotional words, but simple ones work best.
Simple emotions like tired, happy, stressed, relaxed, nervous, or excited are used every day.
Speaking of stress, how do you usually talk about feeling stressed?
I might say, "I feel stressed lately," or "I've been feeling under a lot of pressure." Quote.
Those are great phrases. Lately and recently are very useful.
Yes, they show that the feeling is ongoing, not just for one moment.
When I feel stressed, I often say, "I feel overwhelmed." Quote.
That word is very common in real conversations.
And if you want to sound softer, you can say, "I feel a bit overwhelmed." Quote.
Adding "a bit" or "kind of" makes your sentence sound more natural.
What about negative feelings like sadness?
For sadness, I might say, "I feel down," or "I'm feeling a little sad today." Quote.
Those are gentle ways to express sadness.
Yes, you don't always need to sound dramatic.
And if you don't want to explain too much, you can say, "I'm not feeling great today." Quote.
That's a very common sentence in daily English.
What if you feel angry or frustrated?
I usually say, "I feel frustrated," or "I'm annoyed about something." Quote.
You can also say, "Something really bothered me today." Quote.
That's a great sentence. It sounds very natural.
Positive feelings are important too. How do you talk about feeling excited?
I say, "I'm really excited," or "I'm looking forward to something." Quote.
Looking forward to is a very useful phrase.
Yes. You can say, "I'm looking forward to the weekend," or "I'm looking forward to meeting my friend." Quote.
What about feeling proud or satisfied?
I might say, "I feel proud of myself," or "I'm satisfied with what I did today." Quote.
Those sentences are great for self-confidence.
Talking about feelings also helps build deeper conversations.
Especially with friends, co-workers, or classmates.
Another useful sentence is, "I feel better now." Quote.
That shows emotional change.
You can also say, "I feel relieved," after stress goes away.
Emma, do you think it's okay to talk about feelings in English even if your grammar isn't perfect?
Absolutely. Feelings are about communication, not perfection.
I completely agree. People care more about understanding you.
And the more you practice expressing feelings, the more confident you'll feel.
One good exercise is to ask yourself, "How do I feel right now?" and answer in English.
You can do this every day, even when you're alone.
Another tip is to listen to how native speakers talk about feelings in movies or videos.
You'll notice they keep it simple and honest.
Talking about feelings also helps you think in English.
Yes, because emotions are connected to thoughts.
If you can express your feelings, you can express yourself better overall.
And that's the goal of learning English.
To communicate who you are, not just words.
Thank you so much for spending time with us on Talkish English Channel.
We hope this conversation helps you talk about your feelings more naturally.
Remember, your feelings matter, and your English doesn't need to be perfect.
Just keep speaking.
Keep expressing yourself.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye everyone.
Bye.